Can you say hi to the camera, Lev?
Yeah.
Say hi, camera.
Hi, camera. Welcome to Smoky Dinner.
There we go. Welcome to breakfast with Smoky Timbers. Today we're making our own bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, bacon's good, huh, Lev?
Yeah.
So, we have our pork belly here.
Belly?
Yep, pork belly. Let's make our cure. Oh, that was lucky. Woo. So our cure is really simple. We have salt, sugar, and then pink curing salt. All we need to do is just mix everything together.
And then we dumped it.
Good job. Pause for barbecue juice. We'll use a whisk because we're fancy. Good job. Okay. All right, and once you got all that combined really good,
Sprinkle.
we can add it to the pork belly. So really simple, really easy. Now, we're not going to use the full mixture, right, Tilly Love?
Yeah.
Because that's way too much. Okay, so the way that we figure out how much cure to use for the meat we have is we just want to use 3% of the weight of the meat. What's 3% of 1,324?
I'm free.
You are 3. That's correct.
I want a cookie.
Okay. So, meat's weighing in at 1,325 grams. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to snag another bowl. We're going to zero out our scale again. So we're going to get 40 grams of our cure here. 40 is our magic number. There it is. Again, the reason why we did more is because this is actually a pretty simple process, so we can keep this on hand to make more bacon later. Who doesn't love eating bacon all the time? Obviously I do. We got a bacon baby. Make sure all of our cure gets on here. Watch your face, Lev.
The pink salt.
We just want to get it all on here because we all want this to cure really good. And this pork belly I just got from Costco. I used 2/3 of it for my pork belly like a brisket video. If you haven't checked that out, you should, because it's really good. Okay, we just want to make sure this cure gets all over. Want it on the sides. Loud noises. But now, what we can do is we can either vacuum seal it, put it in a plastic bag or a Tupperware, some sort of closed container, because we're going to actually let it sit in the fridge for about 7 days. So I'm going to vacuum seal mine. Okay, that's all vacuum sealed. And it looks pretty much the same as when we started. How you like that? But usually I use a Ziploc bag when I do this. But my parents gave me their old food saver from like when I was a kid. And it still works. So as you can tell, this still works. So endorsement on food saver vacuum sealers. They've lasted like 20 plus years. So yeah, we're going to put this in the fridge for 7 whole days. And every single day we're going to flip it over so we make sure that the cure gets all over the pork belly. And then, yeah, after 7 days, we're going to come back and we're going to smoke it and put all the flavor on it, all the seasoning and all that kind of stuff, and then we'll have some actual homemade bacon.
See you later, everyone.
It's been 1 week. Huh, Hayden? This is my 6-year-old. Wave to the camera. We're ready to cut her open and get some. I got this brown sugar maple mixture here. And get it on the smoker. Got a lot of moisture in here. I don't know if you can see that. But there's a lot of moisture, which means the salt and sugar did its job. I cut through it like butter. It is sharp. Oh, bacon. Ooh, got some. Doesn't smell like anything. You want to smell it? No? Okay, so first things first, we're actually going to rinse it off. Just to get all the cure off there, just because it's extra salty. Rinsed it off. Now we just got to give it a good drying. We're going to pat it dry. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, so we got it rinsed. We got it patted dry. We're going to cut a slice off so we can taste it, make sure it's not too salty. If it's too salty, we can kind of soak it in a water bath, and that'll help dilute that salt. You don't have to do this step. I would recommend it, but it's totally up to you. That's the only downfall about making your own bacon. Slicing it can be kind of difficult. So we just got a thin slice here. Fry it up to make sure it's okay. We've got our bacon fried up to taste if it's too salty or not. So let's try it. How is it? Is that good? Is it the best bacon you ever had? No way. Tell the camera.
It's very good.
Is it the best bacon you've ever had? Okay, you heard it. Here you go. You can have all that. See that? Just like a carnivore. Like a lion. Okay.
Can I spread it?
You want to spread it? Heck yeah, you can spread it. So yeah, we got a brown sugar, maple syrup, and then I put some water, or not maple syrup, just maple flavoring. So now what we're going to do is we're going to slather this thing with all this mixture, this sugar mixture, to give it a sweet taste. That's what my wife likes. And then we'll go get it on the smoker. The smoker's running at 200 degrees. We're going to let it go until it gets an internal temperature of 150. Once it reaches 150, we'll pull it off. And then what we'll do is we'll wrap it in some saran wrap and put it in the fridge, let it chill. But we can talk about that later. You ready to get spreading? Hey, thanks to my wonderful assistant, Miss Hayden Lav, we have maple brown sugar all over this puppy. It's a pig? What? Are you sure? Okay, you heard it here first. This is a pig. Okay, like I said before, we're running 200 degrees on the Yoder. We're just trying to get as much smoke into the bacon as possible, none of that liquid smoke crap. I also have some wire racks here, just so I can try and keep the bacon as clean as possible. And yeah, so we're gonna stick this in here, fat cap up, because all that heat's rolling over it. That fat will protect it. We're gonna run this until we hit an internal temperature of 150 degrees. So we'll slide this puppy in there. I just filled it up with pellets, and we're just ready to rock and roll. We're gonna have some good old bacon tonight with some eggs and toast. Ooh-wee. It's gonna be good. See ya. If it looks like bacon and it smells like bacon, it's probably bacon.
1, 2, and 3.
Get it in there.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Okay, we got to 150 internal. Super excited. Smells just like bacon. What we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna chill it. We could be done here, like we could slice it and have bacon, but if you chill it, it's easier to slice. Cooler meat's easier to slice, and then also wrap it in the shrink wrap here. It'll help kind of contain all that smoke that we just introduced on the pit. So that's our first step here. Looks good. Little number. Logan, don't say that. This is a family channel. It's probably the neatest shrink wrap job I've ever done in my entire life. Press all the air out. Okay. There you go. Easy peasy. Oh. Let's put it in the fridge. And then we'll slice it up. That's right, we're doing breakfast for dinner. It's gonna be good. So, first things first, we gotta unwrap our bacon. Smells really good. Yeah, smells good, looks good. I'm excited to get into this. Now, the only downfall about making your own bacon at home is that most non-commercial slicers are not long enough to cut these. So you kind of have to hand cut them, which means you're probably going to have to do a little bit thicker of slices. I'm trying to get mine as thin as possible, but you can see here. I mean, we look like bacon. And it's going to taste way good. Okay, we got that pork belly all sliced up. We officially have sliced bacon. And what I'll probably use for bacon burnt ends. Beautiful, nice sliced bacon. We're going to fry it up and we'll give you the end result in just a little bit. Boom, fried bacon. It's looking pretty good. I'm excited to get in here. I'm actually going to take the mic off so you don't have to listen to me chew. Here we go. Yeah, that's really good. That's better than any store-bought bacon I ever had. For sure. Flavor's great. I taste the sweet of the brown sugar and the maple flavor. I taste the salty. Man, this is, if there was a heaven, that's a piece of food. However you want to say that. You know what I mean. It's this bacon. Okay, well, I'm going to go finish this plate of bacon and have a heart attack. So until next time.